What's going on, guys? Host here. Lakers win, and I almost got a heart attack. It was another one of those heart attack games. Definitely one of those that really could have gone either way. And thank goodness the Lakers. They barely won this game. I don't know how they did it, but they did, and they pulled this one out of their ass. I thought the Thunder were going to finish again, and we were going to commit those stupid turnovers. Tonight it was just finishing at the free throw line. That's the only reason why the Lakers won this game was the free throws. I think they were like near perfect. I think they only missed one. I think it was Bynum that missed one or something, but perfect at the line otherwise. And that every point mattered. And if had the Lakers not been perfect, they wouldn't have won this game. Or sorry, near perfect. They would have lost. I thought the fouls were very chippy tonight. That's why both teams were at the line a lot. There was a lot of calls about. I know this goes both ways. I'm not going to say it was biased toward the Lakers or against them, but regardless, I thought that the calls were very chippy, and I thought some simple touches were fouls. There was a couple where Harden was barely touched, a couple where Kobe Bryant was barely touched. I didn't like what I was seeing there. Those were some really cheap fouls. I thought from what I saw. But it is what it is. You can't do anything about it. Yeah, Kobe Bryant. I think he was. I forget. He had like 20 free throws from the line tonight. It sure felt that way. I know the stats. I'll look at it afterwards. But he was perfect from the free throw line, if I remember correctly. Uh, he made a few tough shots that mattered down the line. Luckily, the bench was getting owned early, and I know we were off to a very good start to the game, but the Thunder chipped back into it as expected. The bench was kind of getting owned, I thought. The depth of the Thunder looked a lot better, especially James Harden was the one pass that was getting under your skin. He was making free throws. There was that point where he picked off the turnover and then hits a three. That was annoying. I also thought the double technical was a bad call. I thought it should have gone only on Westbrook and not Meta World Peace. But it is what it is. I think World Peace got that off a reputation. I didn't see that knee thing being bad. I think he naturally fell there, and he wasn't trying to be intentional to Westbrook. But that's just me. It is what it is there. Yeah, I got to give some props to Steve Blake. He did make some shots. He committed a couple turnovers that were annoying, but so did everybody. Blake made some big shots down the line. Switch's decision making was a bit better. Sessions was kind of mad. The point guard situation, in the big game, hasn't done a whole lot this series. It hasn't been a big factor. It's been all Kobe. The size has made its rebounds here and there, and that's a good sign. World Peace plays defense still, so once again, that's a good sign. But this was all the free throws making the difference tonight. The free throws were the only reason they won this game, because they were near perfect. Westbrook was definitely getting under your skin a bit. Durant making some tough shots, getting under your skin. But this team barely squeaked it out, and I guess I can only be happy of that they won because they were going to let the Thunder shoot. They dared him to shoot a three, and lucky he missed. I would have gone for the foul. Make sure that they're forced to only shoot two. If you're up by three, that's how I feel about games like this. You make them shoot at the line. But it worked. Whatever they did, it worked, and the Lakers pulled out with a win. Now, you got a back-to-back Game 4s tomorrow, and holy crap, the Staples Center is filled with traffic. 6 games in a few days combined. That's going to be fun. I know if you're an LA fan down there, it doesn't matter who you're an LA fan of, as long as they're in the Staples Center. What a ridiculous weekend. They got a back-to-back. Game 4. The most important game in a series. I always consider Game 4 to be the most important, just because you can make it a series, or you can just go home because you're down 3-1, or you're up 3-1. We'll see what they rebound. Whatever they do, they're going to have to learn to play better defense at times, because I thought some of the shots were being made, some of the set plays, we couldn't defend the pick and roll as well. Yeah, the shooting wasn't exactly great either. There was a lot of just the turnovers pissed me off. I hate turnovers, and the Thunder. I'll give credit. The Thunder were forcing those turnovers for the most part. So credit has to be given where it's due. They can't commit turnovers. As if they lose the turnover battle again, I think they'll lose the game, and they're not going to win Game 4. But You know, they can, as I've said before, they can hang with any team. The Lakers at the Staples Center can hang and play with any team, but can they get over that hump against the quality team twice? I don't know. Let me know what you guys thought of this game. It was definitely a heart attack game, and I'm still just kind of in utter shock that we won. But I'll take it gladly. I'll take it. See you guys later. Go Lakers, and I'll see you guys after Game 4.